Google new AI Studio Vibe Coder is insane. Today, I'm going to show you Google's brand new AI Studio build mode that just got massive updates. This thing is now better than Cursor, Bolt, and even Claude Artifacts. We're talking GitHub integration, Angular support, and a completely redesigned interface. Plus, I'll show you how to build a full React app in under 60 seconds. This is free, it's powerful, and most people have no idea it exists. Now, before we jump in, I need to tell you something crazy. I've been using Google AI Studio's build mode for months now. It's been my secret weapon for building apps fast. But these new updates just changed everything. Most people are still stuck using expensive tools like Cursor or waiting for Claude Artifacts to work properly. Meanwhile, Google just dropped the most powerful free app builder on the planet, and barely anyone knows about it. Here's what's wild. While everyone's talking about ChatGPT Canvas or Gemini's regular chat features, Google quietly built something that destroys all of them. We're talking about a full React development environment for free with AI that actually understands how to code. But wait, it gets better. They just added features that make this thing compete with paid tools that cost hundreds per month. I'm talking GitHub integration, multiple frameworks, and an interface that actually makes sense. So what exactly is build mode? Think of it like this. You know how Bolt or Lovable lets you build apps from simple prompts? Build mode does the same thing, but it's specifically built for apps that use Google's Gemini API. Here's the crazy part. You can ask it to build something like an image generator tool. It will seamlessly add the Gemini PI into your app. No setup, no API keys to configure. It just works. But here's what most people don't know. You can also tell it to ignore Gemini completely and just build regular standalone apps. The AI behind this is Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's running 24/7 and it's completely free. While people are paying ChatGPT Plus fees or Claude Pro subscriptions, you're getting enterprise-level AI coding for $0. Now let me show you what's new. First thing you'll notice when you open build mode is they added a ton of pre-made templates. We're talking about ready-to-go apps that you can customize in seconds. If you're building AI-related apps, this is gold. You can get complex integrations set up without writing a single line of code. But here's where it gets interesting. See that settings icon in the prompt box? That's new. Click it and you get a sidebar that lets you select different models. Right now, it's just 2.5 Pro, but they're clearly preparing for Gemini 3.0 Flash. That's going to be a game changer when it drops. Then you've got the framework selector, and this is huge. They just added Angular support. Now I know what you're thinking. Angular, really? But here's the thing, Google owns Angular. They use it for tons of their apps. So if you're an Angular developer, this just became your best friend. Most people don't use Angular much these days. React is king. But having the option means Google is serious about making this a real development platform, not just a toy. The file upload feature was already there. You can add images, documents, even full product requirement specs. The AI will read through everything and build exactly what you want. It's like having a senior developer who never gets tired and works for free. Now, let me show you something cool. I'm going to ask it to build a tic-tac-toe game where Gemini plays as a second player. Watch what happens. The first thing you'll see is this new loading interface. It's not just a spinning wheel anymore. You get this interactive view where you can watch the AI plan out your entire project step by step. It shows you the file structure, the components it's going to build, even the logic flow. This might seem like a small thing, but it's actually huge. You can see exactly how the AI thinks. You understand the architecture before it even starts coding. If something looks wrong, you can stop it and adjust. Then it starts writing code, and you can watch every file get created in real time. This is where it gets scary good. We're talking about full React components, proper state management, clean CSS, even error handling, all generated in under a minute. Look at this. The game works perfectly. The AI integration is seamless. You don't need to set up API keys or configure anything. It just works out of the box. But here's the biggest change. The interface is completely redesigned. Before you had the editor in the center and a tiny preview on the right, it felt cramped. Now it's split into two clean tabs, code and preview. This is brilliant. Both sections now use the full screen space. You can focus on code without distractions, then flip to preview and see your app in all its glory. No more squinting at tiny previews. In the code tab, you can still create custom files, modify anything you want, and handle complex projects with multiple components. The editor has new settings too. Text wrapping, code mini-maps, syntax highlighting options. It feels like a real IDE now. But here's the feature that blew my mind. GitHub integration. This wasn't available before, and it changes everything. You can now sync your project directly to GitHub, not just download it, actually sync it. This is massive for anyone building real apps. You create your project in build mode. Hit the GitHub button and boom, it creates a repository for you automatically. You can choose public or private. Then every time you make changes, you can commit them with proper commit messages. The AI even generates commit messages for you. Just hit tab and it fills in something like add user authentication component or fix responsive layout issues. These aren't generic messages either. They actually describe what changed. Once it's committed, you can clone it anywhere. Link it to Vercel for auto deployment. Set up CI/CD pipelines. This isn't just a prototype tool anymore. It's a full development workflow. You still have the download and copy options if you want to work locally. Plus, the share feature lets you send a working app to anyone instantly. No deployment needed. They just click the link and start using your app. Now, if you want to take this further and really scale your business with AI, I've got something special for you. I've created the AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. You can check it out at the link in the description. There are smaller updates too that make a big difference. Drag and drop support for organizing files into folders. A suggestions panel that gives you ideas for improving your project. Even better error handling and debugging tools. But here's what really matters. This thing feels fast now, like really fast. I don't know if they optimized the prompts or upgraded the infrastructure, but everything happens instantly. No more waiting around for basic changes. The code quality is better too. Cleaner components, better separation of concerns, proper TypeScript support. It's like they trained the AI on real production code bases instead of tutorial projects. Here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just another AI toy. Google is positioning this as a serious development platform. They're competing directly with GitHub Copilot, Cursor, and all the expensive AI coding tools. But they're doing it for free. That should scare the competition. When Google decides to give away something this powerful for free, it usually means they're planning something bigger. Think about it. Gmail was free and killed paid email services. Google Docs was free and took on Microsoft Office. Chrome was free and dominated browsers. Now build mode is free and it's coming for the entire AI coding market. The best part? It's not trying to replace developers. It's making development accessible to everyone. You don't need to know React hooks or understand Webpack configurations. You just describe what you want and it builds it. But if you are a developer, it speeds up your workflow by 10 times. Instead of spending hours setting up boilerplate code, you generate it in seconds. Then you focus on the interesting parts, the business logic, the unique features, the stuff that actually matters. I've been testing this against other tools. Cursor is good, but you need to pay for the good models. Claude Artifacts breaks half the time and has weird limitations. ChatGPT Canvas is okay for simple stuff, but falls apart on complex projects. Build mode just works every time and it keeps getting better. Google has the infrastructure to support millions of users without slowdowns. They have the data to train better models, and they have the motivation to crush the competition. Here's what I predict happens next. More frameworks get added, Python support for back-end development, database integrations, maybe even mobile app support through React Native. Google isn't just building a coding assistant, they're building a complete development ecosystem, and they're giving it away to get market share. So should you be using this? Absolutely. Whether you're a complete beginner or a senior developer, build mode saves you time and helps you build better apps. If you're new to coding, this is your gateway drug. Start with simple projects. Build a calculator. Make a to-do app. Watch how the AI structures the code and learn from it. Before you know it, you'll understand React better than most bootcamp graduates. If you're experienced, use this to prototype fast. Test out ideas in minutes instead of hours. Build MVPs for clients. Handle the boring setup work so you can focus on the fun stuff. Either way, you win. You get access to cutting-edge AI for free. You build real apps that work. And you stay ahead of everyone else who's still stuck with old tools. And if you want to take your AI game to the next level, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. This is where serious entrepreneurs go to scale their businesses with AI. We have weekly calls, done-for-you templates, and a community of people actually making money with AI. Want to make more money with AI? Welcome to the free AI Money Lab with Julian Goldie. Inside, you'll get 50+ free AI tools and 200+ ChatGPT SEO prompts. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents, get access to 1,000+ free N8N workflows, and 200+ ChatGPT prompts. and I'll show you the full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI. What you'll also get is a free AI community, free AI course, and proven AI case studies. That's it for today. I will see you in the next one.